Let me see yours. Okay. Hey y'all. So we are doing the Ultimate Burger Challenge. I was challenged by Snoopy Eats, and then I was also challenged by Tosh Time. So here we are. Rayon has a combination beef, sausage, pork burger. Her burger is stuffed. So she has a Juicy Lucy. Inside her burger, she has grilled mushrooms and onions, cheddar cheese, and American cheese. And then we got some Arby's curly fries with some Famous Dave's seasoning. Hey, Cheryl.
Hi.
And Shaylin did not want a stuffed burger, so she has a regular burger, but it's still also beef, pork, and Jimmy Dean sausage. And then she has cheddar and American cheese. Hey, lovely. And bacon. I forgot your bacon, Rayon. Your bacon is... You don't need all of it. You save some for your next burger. You know you're going to eat more than one. Well, I don't know. You might not eat more than one tonight, but I'm going to make more burgers. Okay. Rayon's also has bacon on top. I forgot to put it on there. But she has bacon, lettuce, and American and cheddar cheese. And then her Arby's fries. There you go. And then mine, we have a restaurant here in Oklahoma called Ron's Burgers. And they are famous for their burger, which is where I got the combination from with the beef and Jimmy Dean sausage. But I also had put pork in this. And their burgers are really thin. Hey, Edward. They make these really thin burgers with the pork and the beef. And then you get grilled onions and pepper jack cheese. And then you just get mustard on your bun, and that's it. You get this little bitty bun, and then you get this huge burger that's hanging over. Mine's not hanging over quite as much, but it is hanging over. Y'all can see. Theirs would be hanging over like a good 2 to 3 inches all the way around. But there we go. And I put, I did use the pepper jack cheese, but I also put some Munster cheese on mine also. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Grace?
Gracious Father, we thank you for the food about to receive the nourishment of our bodies. In Christ's name, we do pray, amen. We know it's happened to keep it holy. Thank you, Lord.
That's so merciful that you play mercy. Amen. All right. So the kids have been showing me pictures of the mayo chup, so I got some mayo chup for them to try if they wanted to. And then we have Whataburger ketchup. I'm gonna have some spicy, and then I got regular. Yeah. Hey, man.
That's good.
It's good. All right, y'all. It's a lot of burger. Y'all see that? So I'm gonna do mine the same way I do when I get one from. Oh, I also put grilled mushrooms on my burger. That's not something you get from there, but I just wanted grilled mushrooms. I break the edges off and put them on top. so I don't just get a mouthful of meat and not my bun. All right. Still didn't get enough off. All right, there we go. Now I can try and take a bite. It's a big old burger, y'all. Mm. I didn't put my mustard on here, did I? Mm-mm. I need mustard. How's it taste, y'all?
It tastes good. Now, you remember the most expensive burger in the world?
What, did they show on TV?
No, you were watching it on YouTube, remember? They had sprinkled gold on top of it.
What that rapper was eating?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it was actually worth that much money.
You know, the stuff they put on it was worth that much money. I don't know if it tasted worth that much money.
That burger better have been the best burger in the world.
Hey, twin. Thank you for coming by. We sure are. It's where the camera is. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you taste your mushrooms and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
We've got Arby's fries, and we put Famous Dave's seasoning on them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I got some Whataburger spicy ketchup for my fries.
Is it good?
They are good, Corey. So good. Kari says hi. So hi, Miss Kari.
My name is Kari.
Kari just had twins. Boy and a girl. Hmm?
Ow.
Put your foot on top, not underneath. Twin, this burger's so good. mustard and the pepper jack cheese with the grilled onions and mushrooms. It's doing pretty good. I cleaned it and put a new bandage on it and stuff today. She just cut it last night, so she's doing all right. She's been taking Motrin. Hey, Hash. And her antibiotics they gave her. She has to take antibiotics for, I think it's 14 days.
Yeah. It's in the 14 days.
She has 3 bottles. And you know you're supposed to take all of it, so. Every 6 hours.
I have to take it
Thank you, Hash.
when I wake up. It's not big, I think. And then in the middle of the day.
Thank you. Just smash the like button.
Their bun is falling apart.
Hash is good people, y'all. He has 2 channels. He's 420 friendly. He's also hilarious. And he cooks a lot of really cool stuff. Did you try the mayo stuff? You took it? You do?
Yeah, it's really good. Okay.
Last night, or I guess this morning, when we left the ER and I dropped a prescription off at Walgreens, I went across the street to Winco because they both said they were hungry. And I ran in the store to get them something to eat. And while I was in there, Rayon wanted a salad, so I was back where they had the salads. Well, right next to the salad thing, they had, you know, a little palette or whatever, but it was different kinds of pork rinds, like gourmet pork rinds. Quit playing with your foot. And lots of different flavors. So I got a bag of each flavor. I'm gonna make a video trying those pork rinds for y'all.
Hey, Mommy.
Hmm?
The mayo will be kind of spicy. A little bit.
Spicy.
A little bit.
Hey, Robin Nia.
No, I won't. What tastes good?
Got vinegar in it.
Hmm.
Garlic powder, onion powder. It doesn't list anything spicy, but it does say a special blend of spices. So there's no telling what the special blend is.
Might just be a secret, or it might just be all in the sauce.
That's silly. It's only for spaghetti. It's not for me.
You picking out all the mushrooms? Why are you picking out the mushrooms? Take a bite.
I'm eating them.
Eat them in a bite.
I can't. The burger's too big.
My mouth is too small.
You can flatten your burger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You want me to cut it in half?
Yeah.
You done added more thickness to it. You done put some French fries on it. What did I put? Those. Isn't there a knife right here in front of you? Nope, that's the top. Not the... Hold on, y'all. Let me find a knife. Y'all ever buy this lettuce? I like this hydroponic. I like butterleaf lettuce. And the only way you can find butterleaf lettuce is if you get the hydroponic in the little thing. I like this.
Have another bun.
What's wrong with that bun? Get another bun. I just want everybody.
She's eating the back.
Hey, come Pam. She's doing good. People in the room that I was talking in when you came around. All right. I'm cutting her burger in half because she says it's too thick to take a bite. Y'all gonna get the rest of the lettuce. Let Shaylin have some first. Let her have some first. You can share.
According to Doodle, there can only be one. There can only be one that eats the lettuce.
You swear by it too? I love that lettuce. I love butterleaf lettuce anyway, but it's just, I like this. It's cute.
Go away.
I expect to see a little Cabbage Patch Kid head sticking out the top because that's what the Cabbage Patches grew in. They called it cabbage, but it was this lettuce right here. That's what they was growing out of.
It was.
On the box.
Ow.
It look just like that.
Do they still sell Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they have the ones just like the Baby Alive now. Remember?
They
They
have
also have the ones
with
that
the
fold
pet
up when they
and the
unfold.
locks. There's ones with
Fold up.
Yeah, you can ball them up, then you can unball.
they can bend.
Why would you ball up your cat? It's a baby.
I don't know.
Who balls up babies?
They did have one that you can ball up now.
What kind of toy is that? Who balls up a baby? For what?
One of my friends, he had a door doll just like mine.
I'm full, y'all. Y'all know I can't eat.
One of my friends pretended like they were cooking a baby, so so they put the
One of
baby
my
doll
friends-
in the microwave.
One
And
of
then
my
Let me
friends,
see my pork rinds.
one of my friends at first tried to eat. One of my friends, she was pretending like she was cutting up the baby,
Okay,
and then
you
put
have it.
into a little.
I got a
big
whole
bowl.
pan of burgers over here. I still gotta cook because she
little
can eat
big
some
bowl.
burgers. So I
And then
always
put
make
her
extra.
in the oven on a frying pan. And then close the oven and stick
We got 5 more to cook. But these aren't gonna be stuffed. They're just gonna be burgers. Give me the whole bag.
My bad.
All right. So these are the pork rinds that I found yesterday. What's the name of the company? Southern Recipe. Yeah, Southern Recipe is the name of the company. Says flavored small batch pork rinds fried in sunflower oil. So there's spicy dill, sea salt, and cracked black pepper. Korean kimchi barbecue. And then pineapple ancho chili. So I'm gonna come back and make a video tasting all of these. So I saw those when I was getting her salad last night, and I was like, what's that? Oh, they make a lot of flavors. This is recipe number 87. This is recipe number 30. This is recipe number 57. This is recipe number 16. Somewhere there's a whole lot of other flavors somewhere. They only had these 4 at the store last night. But we know they at least go up to 87 different flavors.
Leave me alone. Stop it.
87 flavors of pork rinds. Less than 1 gram carbohydrate per serving. Gluten-free. Big taste. Free from artificial colors. 0 trans fat. Where's this company at? Lima, Ohio. Or Lima. Hey, Black Storm. So I'm going to come back and taste these.
Be nice. Be nice. Stop.
Say you got yum yums?
You're really silly.
Right. Lima or Lima. Same thing. Are you enjoying your yum yums?
Mm-hmm.
Is it delicious yum yums? Are you going to be able to eat 2 or 3 more like usual?
No.
I got her this time, y'all.
Maybe later I will.
Girl,
There is no
you're going to be
way.
knocked out. Normally when I fix burgers, before I'm even done with mine, she's like, back in here, can I have another burger? But what I did today was I took, because usually, like if I make a stuffed burger, I take half the patty, you know, and split it up. I didn't do that today. I made all full-size patties like what you saw over there. These got to be 1/4 pound patties. They got to be about 1/4 pound. She got 2 of them put together. Plus stuffed with the grilled mushrooms and onions and cheese.
Oh, can I have some?
We're going to taste them in a video.
Well, I want them now.
Wait, I want this. Carrots. Sour Patches right now. You don't need them. You're eating.
Thank
I'm
you.
full.
What did you say?
Pat and Pam said we all look alike. We're beautiful.
Yay. Thank you.
Thank you. They are my mini me's. They both look exactly like I did at certain ages.
Shaylin looks very, very similar to Mommy in that one picture that's in Papa's house.
My baby pictures. She looks like me. My baby pictures. She looks like me from like 8 to 13, 14, 15. Hey, Bobby.
Hello.
Do I
She's still munching. Me and the youngest ones are full.
Do I look
That's how
like,
far I got.
Nah, do I look like my dad?
No. When you were first born, you did. You looked exactly like your daddy when you came out. Girl, you look like your daddy. But you don't look like your daddy no more. You look like me. And when you came out, you looked exactly. You had your daddy's face when you came out. You looked like a little old man.
Were you going to get
A little white old man.
A little white old man.
You had no skin color. You were very, very white. You were just like I was when I was born. You had no skin color at all.
So we used to be white people.
Now we just born with.
We used to have vitiligo. We were babies.
No, we didn't have any vitiligo. We just had not produced melanin yet. Melanin kicks in later. If y'all don't stop it. Let's see if I can find what her face looked like.
Please don't.
You were still a pretty little baby. You were
No,
my
I
baby.
wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
If you look
If
like
I look exactly like my dad, I am not.
You were. See, he's regular him. You were the cute him.
How?
Because you're you. You're a girl. Oh yeah, we're at home. We're in my room.
On the 23rd, we won't be. Well, actually, we will be, but then we won't be.
You don't tell people when you're leaving your house, Ryan.
I'm not leaving.
Look at Oreo. She's hiding behind the curtain.
You can't see the PlayStation's in the way.
But she's not hiding anymore.
Sure.
She was like behind the curtain looking around to see if we could see her.
If you realize. That's cute.
Hey, picture of Michael Jackson.
This is where.
I don't look like him.
Yeah, you do. She came out looking just like her daddy. Except she wasn't brown.
Do you have any other? Aw, baby. So cute.
But
We have that frame.
that went away. She's like 4 days old in that picture. It went away real quick. Mommy started kicking in.
No. Is she smiling?
No, she was trying to find my boob.
She was.
It was very hard to take those pictures because she
Because
was
she
only
was
concerned. No, she was trying to
I'm
face
dying.
me. So I had to get him to hold her to try and stop. But she wasn't having it. She was like,
Aww.
That's when she was Asian.
I was an Asian baby. Oh. I look like I'm Asian.
That's when she was Asian.
Aww. We're crawling.
Mhm. This here, her at church under the under the chairs.
Why was she underneath the chair?
Being silly.
Without making loud noises.
Mm-mm.
Do you have any baby pictures?
You know I have
Aw.
baby pictures of you. Her eating mommy's homemade baby food. Sweet potatoes were delicious.
They were all over your face. Aww. That's cute. Aw, happy baby.
Come Pam, you remember on I think it was a Domino's commercial when they had the Noid? They're like, don't ignore the Noid or whatever, the little pink thing, and he had a little swirly thing on top of his head. You remember the Noid? I said she was my little Noid.
No, ignore the noise. That means
She
don't
was my
ignore
little
it.
Noid. Look at her. She was my little Noid.
Was I happy in that picture?
You were always happy. You
I
were
was
very
an
happy
angry
baby.
baby.
No, you were only angry when I tried to give you a bottle.
And a pacifier.
Oh, she never took a pacifier. That wasn't gonna work anyway. She never liked a pacifier.
I remember when you said that I kept losing my pacifier at Walmart.
Yeah, that's when you didn't need one anymore. So after you finally lost the last one, that was it. Get your own free toes. She would tear them toes up. She's like, what? These are mine.
No.
Here's her first Easter.
She's eating the egg.
What am I doing?
You're eating the
You hunting
egg.
your Easter eggs.
Like putting them in my mouth.
When you were a baby, that's what babies do. They put everything in their mouth. I did these pictures, y'all. I just I set up a little Easter section in the living room, and then I sat her in it, and I just started taking pictures as she moved. And that was my baby shower picture. I'm gonna show y'all something now. This is both of my babies. The day I brought them both home from the hospital, 4 years and 2 days apart. Stop it. 4 years and 2 days apart. They're wearing they're literally wearing the same outfit. I saved the outfit and put it on Shaylin.
Where's me?
Which one is you? Nope.
I
Yeah.
That doesn't look like Shaylin.
Who's it look like?
it
I don't
looks
know.
like
That
mommy.
little bitch baby.
Who does that look like?
Oh, now I can't even see that.
That's you.
That one's face.
Yes, I can't even see the face.
That's you. That is you. That is baby Ryan. That is me.
Does not tell what
It's a baby. It's a baby.
Y'all both
photo.
look exactly the same.
Oh.
There's Shaylin.
Aw, thank you. So cute. That one's
Do you remember the
crying.
video when I was yelling at Papa?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Ryan looking at me?
Yes. She's actually looking at Granny, not you. Or
I
Robert.
am.
No, Granny's holding me.
Why was
Now
it
she looking at you.
Robert taking
You
a
looking at her and she looking at you.
Oh, that's cute.
They're like, hey.
No. What am I doing?
That's not you. That's Rayon. You in my belly. It's Rayon kissing you in my belly. That's one of the bruises that the hospital put on me when they were supposed to be doing my epidural.
Really?
They're not supposed to give you bruises.
See? But I
I got permanent bruises. They never even went away. They were so bad. Let me see.
I have that brown from
You can kind of see it. Big old black and blue.
it's on my ear. Is it on this one?
That's a burn.
Is that from when she burned herself on the heater?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how old was I?
You were walking.
No. Baby.
You and your daddy. That's Rayon's feet.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah. He's laying in that big old papoose bed chair thing.
Cassie?
Those are your feet.
Was I asleep?
No, you was being silly. People always want to see my hair. There you go. There you go. And my babies.
Shaylin wasn't a baby. She was 4 years old.
We were about to go trick or treating.
There's my hair all natural and froed out. And my profile picture, that's still my hair. That's why I always laugh when people are complaining, wanting to see my hair. Look at the darn profile. That's me before I had surgery, before I lost weight. Ow, my leg. That's my granny and my Aunt Brenda. My granny's the one that raised me.
Really nice.
That was me 2 months after I had Shaylin. I was like, I wonder if I can fit back into my clothes again.
No, that man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a pie. Cute.
You're my little pirate, y'all.
You. Hello, pirate.
Where's my eye?
It's an eye patch.
Oh.
You were a pirate, so I made you an eye patch.
I wonder why in the world I chose to be a pirate.
That's what you picked. I don't know. Picked a pirate, you picked Rapunzel.
I always wanted to be Rapunzel.
Yeah, I think you were Rapunzel twice.
No, I was Rapunzel 3 times in a row.
3 times? No, you were just, we went to 2 different things in 1 year, and you were Rapunzel. That was still the same Halloween.
Now that I think about it, Rapunzel was way too overrated.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord.
it was.
Now she's overrating stuff.
Oh, who's that?
You with your chubby face? You had a fat face.
That's
Oh,
it.
baby, too.
No, that's a chubby face.
That's when Shaylin had a fat face. Chubby, chubby. That's when her
That one we were at
her
church.
head was broken. You can't see it because it's covered up by that headband. But she had a broken forehead.
My school. Aww. Yeah, I look so focused. He's like, I don't
You're
care.
like, what are those things?
Look at Shayla. She like, what the heck?
What are these things and why are they here? What is this?
She does not look happy.
What are these things?
Well, neither one of us look happy.
You were having me freaking out.
What are these things?
You were the No. Let me. Right.
Wake up, Snickerdoodle. No sleepies.
My little Miss Thing.
What is that?
You.
Can I see? What was I doing?
Posing with your hands on your hips like you always did. Man, she looks like my mama right there. That looks exactly like my mama's face when my mama was a little girl.
Can I see?
That's really great.
Mm-hmm. Girl,
Oh, yeah, it looks like Mary. She showed us a picture when she was little and she was a Girl Scout.
this is me when I was about 7 or 8 years old. That's what Rayon looks like. That's Rayon's face. But that's me. Shaylin's first tea party.
I see.
You've seen a tea party. We went to the tea house.
Yeah, I remember it. I dropped the cupcake and I was about to cry.
Mhm.
And Brenda said, "Don't start crying in here." Was I actually about to cry?
Yeah, you wanted that cupcake.
Why is that?
And there's Rayon at the tea party.
Why are you doing that?
Because I dropped the cupcake.
No, you were posing right there. This
Bro.
is pre-cupcake. Y'all still had gloves on. Still got menus sitting in front of you.
I thought that you took a picture of like after I had dropped the cupcake, you and say cheese.
No, I think hey, Brenda has pictures of you or had pictures of you. Me when I got my tattoo and Shaylin watching.
I It looks like a pile of wrinkles.
No.
That's a shirt.
Uh.
It was painful when he got on the bone, but she actually fell asleep on me and started snoring. And the sound of her snoring, I went to sleep. And my cousin, that's who was doing my tattoo, he said I was the first and only stone sober person he ever had sleep while getting a tattoo.
My snoring made you go to sleep. You miss my snoring. I totally You had that.
He drew it by hand. And then tattooed it. And filled it in. Freestyle. I need to have the color put back in it because all my purple faded away. And the pink. What are you doing?
You're soft.
Is it possible to eat glass?
No.
You can eat fake glass because it's just sugar. Once you try to eat real glass, you're going to die. All right.
You had the picture of my first day of school.
Yeah.
You've had a whole bunch of first day of school.
No, like
what you
my
talking
first
about?
ever day of school. The one where I was wearing the door.
Not in here, I don't think.
I saw it.
I was
You were in
wearing a
my
purple top and orange shirt. It looked like
That
a
didn't
door.
make it a door outfit.
Yeah, it was me.
I have I got the video on the computer.
I'm itching.
And me as a baby.
Why are you looking like, ooh, what is that?
So I'm looking at whatever they were showing me.
I feel like I'm just floating.
No.
Why are you floating?
That's a happy. Is that grand?
It's like a Billy's house. Around Easter. And she's about 3, I think. Well, mine was wasn't done in a shop. My cousin is, a professional artist, but that was done in his sister's kitchen. But if I was because my tattoo is of my grandmother's name, and that was like his favorite aunt. So if I was ever gonna let anybody put a tattoo on me, it was gonna be him doing it. Because, he was gonna make sure that a dedication to his favorite aunt was really nice.
What was Granny's favorite color?
Yellow. Remember I told you she liked the yellow rose, Texas?
I am not soft. Your fingers will be soft once I devour them.
That's creepy.
Well, they will be.
No. What are you wearing?
That's you.
Why am I wearing that?
You wearing a snowsuit because I already set you in the snow.
Let me see.
Why are you wearing?
It's baby fat.
Why does she look upset?
Because you're like, why you got me sitting in the snow like this? Look at that. Let me see. Why am I out here in this snow, lady?
I thought that was like a creature or something. I was like, what is that?
Why am I in
Whose
this
dog
snow?
is
Hey,
that?
J.
What
Kurt.
is that? What kind of monster is that? Where does that exist? Well, no, it's Shaylin. Why did that picture of Michael Jackson just look weird?
That wasn't Michael Jackson. That's you.
Show them it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cute.
No, that one is the other one too.
That was last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you keep grunting like an animal?
Because I am an animal. And I am here to devour everyone's fingers.
No. Try to get them again. It's not doing no work.
It's like,
It's not going to. Anyway.
What are y'all doing?
Just to devour my
to get her to open up her fingers. So I can slice them off and eat them.
Ew.
I'm so creepy. Hey, Tosh. Thank you.
That's a guinea pig hat.
No.
It's not a guinea pig hat.
Well, if you put that on top of them, you make it.
No, don't go put that on the guinea pigs because then it's going to be full of hair. Oh.
I need this with her.
I didn't know that I was going to be going on break like this early.
Christmas break is a long break.
The break starts on Friday. I'm like, wow, is this week? I'm not
I'm
ready.
going to miss everybody.
Okay, well you can keep logging in and doing class.
Even when we go to
Well, I don't need to do any classes. I'm still trying to catch up in one class though, because all the other grades are all fine. There's nothing wrong with them. I have to catch up in our class.
Y'all want to see my tree? I have a big old giant tree.
you see it.
Those are my ribbons because I put ribbons in my tree. Uh-oh.
Stop hitting me in the head with that.
Mommy, can you do this next?
Do what next? No. I think I swiped the wrong way or something. Hold on.
Hi, Booster Baby. Hi.
There it is. That's my tree. It's purple and gold and silver.
Hi, Booster. Like it.
Shayla, stop opening them cabbage patches. Not cabbage patches, what? They're
I
sour
don't
patch.
want anything.
Why see the shirt bin?
See?
You just slid it out of your shirt.
No, I didn't.
Never
I
mind.
was
Whatever. Mommy, if you slick it back to Doodle's hair, just like this, you would sound it like one of the short hair guinea pigs. See? She's a short hair piggy now.
What are you doing? What do you have?
I've always wanted to be the short hair pig.
here.
Why did I have to have fur?
Hey, Black Hebrew.
Mommy, are there people that only buy animals just so they can abuse them?
What would that have to do with being lonely? If they were lonely, they wouldn't be abusing an
I'm
animal.
not lonely. The people only buy animals just so they can abuse them.
I doubt they'd be buying them. I think they just take them from somewhere. Rayon's 4th birthday cake.
What did it look
It's the first cake I ever tried to decorate. That was the night that I went into labor with Shaylin.
Woo, 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 woo.
We're going to Houston, Tosh.
It's gonna be fun. We're going back to Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, here we come.
Okay, so sing it.
I forgot the lyrics. All I know is we're going back to Indiana. Yeah, and that's
You
where
that
we're
sing it.
from. I don't know.
But you gotta do Houston, Texas. You started it. Sing it.
I forgot the rest. We're going back to Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, here we come. We're going back to Houston, Texas.
Back to where we started from.
To where we
Started from.
started from.
Okay, now sing it.
I don't forget the rest of the lyrics.
That's it. Sing them lyrics right there. No, sing, not talk. You keep talking. You started it. Sing it.
We're going back to Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, here we come. Doodle will sing it for you. Sing it, Doodle.
No, you sing it. You
Listen to her.
started it.
She's singing it. She's singing it. You have to just be really, really quiet. She's singing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go back when they are gonna be there because they're gonna be there like the following week or the week after that, the weekend after that, something like that. Because we will already be back home by then. But I'm gonna try to go back again when everybody's gonna be there, so we can do some collabs and stuff. She's eating your shirt.
She's singing. Listen.
Here's my mom's tree when I decorate hers.
That's Granny's tree.
Let me see.
Mhm.
You know, she
Mommy.
likes being in the mosh pit.
Let me see.
The mosh pit. You're not
Let me
dancing.
see. Let me see.
Well, she likes being in my lap.
Let me see. Ooh.
No, Doodle's too busy singing. Listen to her sing. She's singing.
Nothing. Let me see.
Now you got this song in my head.
Let me see.
And that's mine. See if I can get mine to show up. I don't want to take Doodle. There's food over here.
No, there's food over there. Doodle can't eat that food either. Pork.
Pork? Why are you calling
I
her
said
pork?
Because I'm poking her.
Quit poking the Doodle.
How are you gonna take Christmas ornaments over to Granny's house?
Why would I take Christmas ornaments over? She got her own ornaments. I don't have no red and green ornaments.
You got purple board. That's it.
That's my tree.
Pretty tree.
We're going back to Oreo.
Purple, gold, green, silver.
Guess what, Oreo?
And the gifts also have to be purple, gold, green, silver.
You're going back to the
If
pet
people
shop.
mail gifts that are already wrapped, I rewrap them. I do. Because I'm silly about my tree.
Because that's where you started from.
You have a good evening too, Bobby.
Oh, thank you. Mommy Doodle just actually gave me a hug. She did.
I'm still waiting for you to sing the song.
Doodle is singing it right now.
No, I need you to see it because you started it. You got to sing the song so we can end the video.
No, listen to Doodle.
I'm waiting for Rayon to sing the song that she started.
Okay, wait. Sit right there, Doodle. Okay, now 1, 2, 3.
Sing the song, Rayon.
She's singing it. Listen to
No,
her.
Rayon needs to sing the song that Rayon started.
You said that I couldn't sing. You said that I sound like cats crying.
No, I said you sound like your daddy.
Yeah, cows dying crying. You told me that I couldn't sing.
Sing.
I told you sing like your daddy.
Sing.
Yeah, my
Sing,
dad
sing,
can't sing.
Sing.
Why couldn't you just give me your singing voice?
Sing.
This is all your fault.
What you want my singing voice for?
Because I need to be able to sing.
And maybe you need to sing like your daddy.
All because you refuse to give me
Apparently, you needed to sing like your daddy.
No, I needed to sing like you. And it's all your
If you
fault.
needed to sing like me, you would sing like me, but you sing like your daddy. Therefore,
Wait, what if I grow up and I don't sound like my dad anymore?
you gotta sing and practice to see if you can change it. See, at first, when you first came out, you looked just like your daddy,
No!
and you grew out of that.
Oh,
So
yeah. So
start practicing your singing, and maybe you'll stop singing like your daddy.
and maybe I'll be able to sing like T-Boz, which we'll see.
No.
Raspy.
Yeah. What?
You might as well just keep singing like your daddy.
Why? Nobody ever asked her any questions.
She didn't sing alone. She makes solos.
Well,
Where the other two people you gonna sing with?
the gay pigs. Come on, let's sing.
I'm waiting for the song, Ryan.
She's singing
Come
it
on,
right
going
now.
back to Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, here we come.
She is singing it
We're
right
going
now.
back to Houston, Texas, back to where we started from. What is the point in you walking around the corner and coming back? That's not making you sing.
She.
You gonna sing it, Shayla?
Why am I gonna sing it? Why can't you go tell Michael Jackson to sing it?
Because he's not alive.
Well, say Michael Jackson's spirit sing the song. If it made
Well,
me
you tell him.
sing
You
it.
talk to him all the time.
No, I don't.
You got the picture in your hand right now.
Yeah, because they're gonna sing it now. Listen, they're singing.
I don't hear nothing. I'm waiting for it to come out of Ryan's
Don't tell
mouth.
Michael Jackson to sing it.
I'm telling the person who started saying the words to sing it.
I forgot the lyrics. I don't want to sing it.
I gave you the lyrics. I'm going back to Houston, Texas, back
Well,
to where we
now
started from.
Doodle sing it. If you listen,
Going back to
You're
Houston,
not
Texas.
listening.
Houston, Texas, here we come.
you are not listening to Doodle. She is singing it.
I
loud.
didn't ask Doodle.
Yes, you did. You said
What are you
sing it.
doing?
And I asked someone
No.
to sing it. It's Snickerdoodle. Listen, and you will hear her. And then sing it now.
Rayon.
Oh, that's beautiful singing. Oh, Doodle's giving me hugs. Thank you for your hugs. You have to just ask Michael Jackson to sing it.
You are the one
But
who
it's
was
Michael
saying the
Jackson's
words
song.
to the song. Actually, it's not. He's singing somebody else's song. So
But he was singing it too.
he ain't say nothing about Houston, Texas. That was Rayon. This is the song that Rayon wrote. Ouch! Now you're scratching me with your hospital band.
But he sang the original version. Why can't you
I'm gonna
just do
squirt
it
mayo chup all over you. I'm gonna mayo chup you.
Oh,
Not
listen to
chicken.
Doodle's singing voice.
I'm a mayo chup you. Let go of my arm.
Why?
Cause I'm a mayo chup you.
No, you're not.
Give me my arm. You're making my
She's
arm hurt
singing.
for real, Shane. You make an arm hurt. Stop. Stop.
Thank you for singing. You sing so beautifully, Doodle. Did y'all hear Doodle singing?
Come on, Rayon. It's time to end this.
Doodle's already just sang.
Nope, we're not listening for doodles.
Yeah, we are.
No, come on. Hey, Angel. Thank you. Come on.
No.
Going back to Houston, Texas. Come on.
Doodle singing. See, now it's your song because you just started singing it too.
I'm reminding you the words. Let's go. Hey, Mama Six.
Ew,
Hello.
Stinky baby. You need a bath, Stinky baby.
The rock.
See, I smell like
Puppy.
cilantros.
And stinkiness.
Ha ha ha. The shirt is talking.
You need to pull your shirt down before the people on the video can see your booty. Or pull my shirt down before the people on the video can see your booty. And hello, E.T. Phone home. Ow.
What the heck? What is that?
You don't remember E.T.?
Yeah, but
Ow. Come on.
Doodle is singing.
No, no, no. We need the human to sing it.
Well, go ask the human spirit to sing it.
No, I need the human Rayon.
No, go get in touch with his brothers and tell him.
We
Tell-
need baby
tell him.
Ricky.
Who is baby Ricky?
You.
I'm not baby Ricky.
Uh-huh.
No.
R-I-K.
That is not how you spell my name.
Those are your initials. Yeah, it is.
R-I-K.
R-
It's not.
I-K-Y. Ricky.
My name is Rihanna.
Or then you called her baby Ricky at my baby shower.
Ooh.
All of Granny's friends.
Aww. Thank you for your hugs, Doodle.
Come on, Ricky.
You have a wonderful
I
singing
eat-
voice, don't you? They just don't want to.
Come on, E.T., you sing it.
It's okay, Doodle. I know that you wanted to sing it.
You know you're stretching my shirt all out,
I
right?
don't want to hear you sing it.
I'm going to have one
They
big
don't
giant
believe you.
armhole
But I believe you.
and then a stretched out shoulder where your knee is.
No one believes me. Or probably.
My head is not giant.
Come on.
You don't believe in Doodle. Doodle was just singing.
We
it.
not talking about Doodle.
Yes, we are. See, they don't believe in you like I do.
What? Look on my
They
hand.
never believe in you.
They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you.
What?
They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you.
What?
It's from a movie. That's what you made me hear in my head. What are you doing?
Maybe she's grabbing your skin and just
Quit.
yanking it off of your neck and then eating all the flesh.
I
And
think she's trying to pull my mole off my neck or something.
going,
Quit.
yum, 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 flesh and blood.
Quit.
Right, Doodle? Flesh and blood? Yes, flesh and blood.
You know, flesh and blood.
Come on.
It's the same thing.
We're going back with Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle, here we go. I'm not going to actually sing it. So if I'm going to sing it, then I'm going to sing it incorrectly. I'm going, well, the Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle, here we go. We're going back to Snickerdoodle. That's where it's all from.
Your turn.
No. Maybe I can learn how to sing this like Tony Braxton.
Your turn. Huh?
Robbie, you likes when I
Yes,
shave
I can.
No, you cannot.
I can feel you too.
You can't see me.
Yes, I can.
No,
Now sing it.
Mommy, can I learn how to sing like Tony Braxton?
Sure, start learning. Let's go.
No! Does she have a deep voice?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
She sings alto. Start singing the Tony Braxton song.
What?
I'm saying.
Come on, let's go.
Pop, 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 pop. You're gonna
Don't hit
get
my guinea pigs.
She's not your guinea pig. You didn't believe in her. She's mine now.
Don't hit my guinea pigs.
She's not yours. She's
I
mine.
paid for her.
Well, she said that she said that she wanted y'all to hear her sing, but you did not believe in her.
So give me my money back.
No, you didn't believe in her.
Okay, you should be my guinea pig. Hey, Miss
Come
Love.
on, girl. You're my baby now. I'm sorry that they did not.
$100.
The baby cost $100.
Well, I got the $100.
Plus
in
all
my
that
baby.
food.
This is my baby.
Plus all the food and haze and yum yums.
It's okay. I want to adopt my Jubilee.
You can't go that way.
I'm trying to grab the dude.
You can't grab the doodle. Get back over here and sit down.
No, because you don't believe in her either.
You're going to make your foot start bleeding.
Mine. No one else believes in her except for me, and y'all know it.
So you're not going to sing this song? Everybody's waiting for it.
Why?
Cause she got him all excited for the Houston song.
I didn't get anyone all excited.
Uh-huh.
No one was saying sing it.
They waiting.
Texas.
Tosh says, "Is she gonna sing it?"
No!
Who you screaming at?
Everyone on the planet!
We're going back to Houston, Texas. That's it. We're going back to
Molly Drew was telling me about the time where she pulled the yum yum out of the thing, but instead of the yum yum,
You know, see, you almost hit me in the face, little girl.
on the floor.
See, Tosh said, "We want to hear you sing the song loud and proud, girl."
Then
No.
have Molly sing the song because Mommy's a girl too.
I'm a woman,
You were a girl before you were a woman.
but I'm a woman now.
No, not anymore. You're still Granny's baby. See,
No, I was Granny's baby.
but Granny had you.
No.
You're Granny's baby.
No.
Well, you're Granny's baby, which means that you're Granny's little girl, which means that you're still a girl.
I'm a woman. I got 2 girls.
Not anymore. We are now disowned.
Oh, get out of my house.
Come on, Shaylin. We have been disowned.
I didn't disown you. You did that yourself. Get out.
No.
So now we are your children. So now you're a girl. Oh, see.
No, I'm still a woman.
No, because now we're disowned.
Mm-mm. I'm just a woman who lost my children.
No.
And I have 2 guinea pigs to take their
No,
place.
this is my guinea pig.
No, you can't touch my guinea
You did
pig.
not believe in her, therefore now she's mine.
No, you can't
Yes,
touch my guinea
you did
pig.
not believe in her.
You are
This is
disowning me,
mine.
therefore you can't have none of my
No,
property. You
this
gotta
is
get out
mine.
my house, get out my
No, this is
clothes,
mine. You do not
and
believe
leave
in her
naked
like I
the way
believe
you
in her.
came.
You do not believe in
You
her
leave
like I
naked
believe
the
in
way
her.
you came and get out.
You do not believe in Doodle the way that I believe in Doodle. When I told you that
Would
Doodle
you
was
quit blowing
singing,
on my boob,
you didn't
please?
want to hear Doodle
No.
sing. This is my
Hey,
guinea
Big
pig.
Crash.
Come on, Doodle.
Happy holidays to you. Look, girl. What if I was blowing on your boob?
Hey, don't kick.
What, you want me to believe? You Doodle say that y'all need to believe in her. Apologize to the baby. Tell her that you're sorry.
Look, girl.
Shaylin, apologize to this baby.
Sorry.
Apologize correctly.
Can you stop, please?
Mommy, apologize to the baby. Mommy, apologize.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Shaylin, apologize.
I just did.
Do you accept her apology? No. You don't say that she doesn't accept her apology.
Ah. No.
Ow! Now you cut me with that. Give me this.
Yay!
Give me that hospital bracelet.
No!
You cut me one more time with that hospital bracelet.
Are y'all going to fight? Square up! Yay! Eat the flesh and blood.
Eat this little girl.
Eat off her face. Then when you're done eating her face, throw her in the trash can outside.
No, I'm not a fool.
I'm not a blowhorn.
Yes, you are.
Molly Doodle said that she wants to be disowned too. Hey, Doodle, you are now disowned. Get off me! I'm going. Mommy Doodle is now disowned. Now you slobbering. Don't put that on me. Mom. What? Doodle is now disowned. So now she's just a random baby pig. Come on, random baby pig. Hey, everyone look at me. I will stop you with my cuteness. Hello. I believe you don't know who I am, but I'm gonna beat you down. I'm gonna beat you down. Oh, bite me. Shaylin. Put your booty down, Shaylin. Stop. Mommy Doodle wants to be disowned. Can Doodle leave too? No. She said that she's being disowned. Crumbs all in my bed. What she asked to be disowned. Right, Doodle? It's okay. I'll still take you with me. See, you're doing too much. Come over. You got your foot bleeding. It's bleeding. Will she be able to wear shoes? What did I tell you? Hey, Lexi. Would anyone like to know what kind of ice cream that I'm having? I'm having a snickerdoodle ice cream. Boss Lady Lexi said, hey. Hi. Hi. Do Lexi's intro. You do Lexi's intro. I asked you to do it. It's your turn. Because you didn't sing going back to Houston, Texas. I never did want to sing it. Okay, so sing Boss Lady Lexi's intro. You sing that. You started it. No, you started it. You just asked for it. She started it. She wrote that song. Well. Ouch! Look, girl, quit. For real, quit. Hi, Yoit. Wake up.
Let Yoit sleep.
She doesn't want to sleep. She wants to be slapped, right? What is wrong with you? I don't know. Hey, chicken tender. Shouldn't you be on someone's plate?
No.
No. Yeah, because they're a chicken tender. I rewrap it. You put some more medicine on it.
Thank you very much.
This one cut her foot wide open last night. We were in the ER until about 3:30 this morning. She got 12 stitches. Ew, you have peed on me. Ha ha. Sing the ha ha song. I don't know no ha ha. Yes, you do. She's rumble strutting at you now. No, that's a real. You want to be slapped? Okay, then. Slap, 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 slap. You'll get the pee off you. What if it's not pee? Yeah. What if it can just be? She is cut from here all the way across. From here all the way. Apparently, they had a glass in their room on the floor underneath where you told us something. To put it. Underneath. No, don't tell that lie on me. And she's underneath a blanket, and she stomped down on it.
No, I just started to step.
No, it wasn't. You cut real deep and hard. You stepped real hard. You stomped on that.
And then I heard a glass break.
Yeah,
and then I
you
looked at
stomped
my
on that.
foot.
Because if you had just gently started to step on it, on the blanket, it wouldn't have went through that much. You stepped real good. You put full force on that. And went all the way through your foot.
Sweet.
I'll fix you when I turn the camera off. Because people can't deal with seeing that kind of stuff. Yeah, I tied that up real quick. She came in here in my room and I just grabbed the first thing that was next to me that was actually my pants. And I just started tying my pants up around her and we went straight out the house and went to the hospital. And the whole time we were in there, I was holding around her ankle like this.
Guys, take a shower.
No, I'll keep the pee on you.
Yay!
I'm surprised your ankle's not bruised from where I was holding it.
Taylor, go get my deodorant out of the room.
She can't go get your own deodorant. She's sitting there with one foot. You talking about go get your deodorant? Ain't nobody in here to look at you.
Yes, there is.
Who?
And they're not even girls. They're animals.
Go get your darn stuff and go get in the shower.
They are girls.
They're animals.
Girls.
They don't have to.
They're girls.
What kind of person tells an injured person with one foot, go get my stuff for me so I can take a shower?
I do.
And that's why you still going to get your own stuff.
That's why I wear black, white, and skirt.
Thank you, Lexi.
Let's get you skirt.
I'm not even-
Skirt.
Why would I be bruised from where you were holding?
Because I was squeezing your leg really tight. I was making sure the circulation was stopped.
Look, Violet.
That's why when they took the thing
Having
off
skirt.
in there, it didn't start bleeding immediately because I had held on to it so tight, I stopped the circulation. And then when it started to come back, I told her, "Can you please tie this off?" Remember when I said that? And she's like, "Well, I guess I can wrap it back up." I'm like, "You're gonna have to."
What would have happened if you hadn't had me wrapped?
She would have bled out. The same way when I cut myself and there was blood everywhere, there would have been blood everywhere.
You got any skirt?
Can you get your stuff and go get in the shower? Why are you standing over here with the Oreos and snickerdoodles? They not taking a shower with you.
Yes, they are. Come on, let's take a shower. Shower!
What are you doing? I will do it in a minute. We gotta turn this off first.
I need my lipstick. Goodbye, everyone. And Rayon leaves for her shower.
Blood and stitches and stuff. People can't deal with that. It don't bother me. It bothers other people. Yeah, that's the hospital that they rushed me to when I almost cut my foot off. And when I was in there, I had to keep telling them what to do. It's like, you need to tie off my leg. Because she does the same thing a woman did with her. Just immediately started trying to cut the stuff off. And I'm like, you need to stop the bleeding before you let that go. Like, she's like, well, I gotta see it. Well, I'm gonna die. Yeah, that hospital thing is it's the close. You have a skirt on. Can you stop that? That is the closest one. There's one, further down. But, when somebody's, cut themselves wide open, you don't want to risk going farther, you know what I mean? But
Is that the only reason
sometimes,
why we went to that one hospital?
Yeah, because it was the closest.
Because we've never gone to that. We always just went to the regular state.
Because normally it's not that type of injury. But what she cut last night, I needed to get her to the closest place. That's why I didn't even try calling 911 because that would have even taken longer to wait for them to come and then take her. They still were going to take her to the same place.
Wait 3 extra minutes just so they can take forever.
It would have been more than 3 minutes. It was taking 3 minutes to make the phone call and talk to the woman to tell her what's wrong. Then she would have contacted them to have them start driving over here.
I can't move my toe.
Try. Can you feel that?
No.
Yeah, you can.
I can feel this part. I can feel here. No. Yes. This part I can feel.
Well, it's all still bright and pink, so it's good.
Yeah.
You moving it.
It feels like 2 of my toes are tied together.
And your toes are connected by tendons. Thank you, Tosh. Don't keep bending your foot. You're going to pop some stitches. And I got these children that are always doing the most. I hope you haven't popped a stitch, because you got it bleeding pretty good.
But if I have to go get another stitch.
That's why you got to listen and do what you're supposed to be doing.
It has a hop all day.
But then you're sitting down and crawling all over your foot, and your other foot on top of your foot. Okay, Tosh. She said, God bless, and she hopes your foot feels better. I'm finna get off of here and clean this foot up and give her a fresh bandage. Some more antibiotic stuff. I think it's time for medicine too.
It's time for medicine.
I gave it to you at
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more hour. You are so silly. All right, y'all. Let me close this, clean her foot up, and then I'll probably still come back in a little bit and taste the pork rinds.
I don't want to taste.
Might once come a cup. Well, actually, all of them might be a little bit spicy, except for maybe the black pepper.
Okay.
Not real spicy, but a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll be back. Clean her foot up. Put away these burgers, and I'll be back. What do I do with the mouse? Thank y'all for coming out, eating cheeseburgers with us.
I didn't remember eating anything.
Yeah, you did. You ate half a burger and a bunch of lettuce and some fries. Bye, y'all. Hey, Miss B. We were just walking out so I can redo her foot. But we will be back because we're going to try some pork rinds in a little bit. And I got to rebandage his foot, clean it and rebandage. So we'll be back in a little bit. Bye.